Hello, Internet, from the inside of your phone, or your tablet, or your soul. My name is Dennis, and if you don't know that, then I don't know why you're here watching this video, but either way, nice to meet you. I'm releasing a book in a little over 24 hours, and it's called Push, and I want to talk about it a little bit. But before I talk about Push, I want to talk about this book. This is my first book ever, and it's called Them, as you can see from the title. And I put myself out there and I asked people for money in a Kickstarter to help print this book. And they delivered. They gave me money without saying a single word of it, and I was able to make these dumb little paperbacks, and it became my first book. And that is all to say that support those people in your life. There's people around you who are doing things that are different, things that are special. Support those people, because I tell myself that had I not had the support to make this book, I would have kept pushing on, but I don't know. I'm never going to know, because I had family and friends and like a couple of fans who gave me one day where I didn't doubt myself completely. And I wanted to say thank you to those people, and I appreciate you so much, and I'm still at it because of you, and so thank you. But let's talk about the new one. This is Push. This is my 7th book, and it's coming out, like I said, in less than 24 hours. And this is a sequel to Flip, which is up there. I put Flip out about 8 years ago, almost 8 years ago, yep. And unlike Them and Us, which was the sequel to Them, that was planned to be a 2-book series. The first book ends on a cliffhanger, and I had more ideas for how the story ended, so that was planned. Flip was just supposed to be a story that I wrote about dreams and about loss, and then that was it. At the end of it, I put this little teaser, like a little seed of an idea that there could be more, but there was no plan for it. And so for the last 8 years, I had people who read Flip saying, "Hey, are you going to do another one?" And I was like, I don't know. And I had this idea, and it was going to alternate. So like chapter 1 would be from Liam's perspective, and then chapter 2 would be from Alan's, and it would go back and forth and telling one story, but from 2 different perspectives, the good guy and the bad guy. And I had this idea for a long time, and I could not like get any traction on the story. And there's a saying like, don't quit it because it's hard, quit it because it sucks. And I started to have this idea where, what if Liam just had nightmares? Like, that's it, just nightmares, no more dreams, just nightmares. And it started to not like go together with my other idea, but I really liked this nightmare idea. And so I started writing the first chapter from Liam's perspective, and in it he's not seeing the same people that he saw a year ago, because Push takes place a year in the future. And I thought, that's good, and I kept writing, and then I discovered that Liam can't flip anymore. And then that's when I was like, okay, I know what this story's about. And the story is not an easy one. Something that I've been thinking a lot about is, the people who on the outside are okay, and on the inside they're very not okay. And that story ends in a variety of ways, but sometimes, people decide to leave. They decide to say, peace out life, and they're gone. And unfortunately, I feel like I understand that, and I wanted to explore that, and Liam is in a position to where I could do that. I could get into his head, and I could explain what it's like to seem like you're okay and to not be okay. And that's what Push is about. I don't want to give away anything. I want you to read the book because I'm really proud of it. It's it gets dark, but also it's really hopeful, hopefully, and I'm really proud of it. Once I had that idea, like once I knew where it was going, it was very quick to write. And sometimes I do that. Sometimes, something like the Weirdos, it took, 2 or 3 years total from when I announced it to when, everything came out. This was fast, and it's kind of like Theia was last year. And so, yeah, I hope you check it out. On Wednesday, July 21st, I'm going to be at Issues Needed in Apple Valley from like 5 to 8. Celebrating the release of this, and I've put out in about the last year 4 books. Yeah, 4 books. 2020, am I right? Right. So I'm going to be celebrating the release of all those books. So I hope you come out. Come hang out with me. And again, thank you to everyone who've been here since this thing, and they helped with all of this here. And finally, they're helping me release this one, and hopefully more in the future. I'm working on Brushfire. There's a lot of stuff coming out for that, but I want to just focus on this right now because I'm proud of it. So hopefully I'll see you soon. All of my love from me to you. Peace.